Miss Shine Light 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comments section below. This is a general plus a collective reading. It won't resonate with every single one of you. If it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with before you go. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up so you don't miss the next time I upload. Go have a short or any of that. You know what I mean? Hey, you guys. Welcome. I'm glad to have you. I'm glad to be here. I'm going to wait a few minutes to let others come in and then we'll get started. Hearts on ice. This is the divine masculine, divine feminine, karmic energy. This could be instant karmic. It could be, separation or no contact in this energy. This could be distance. This could be friends with benefits or let him just miss you. You know what I mean? This could be for single before Valentine's or you've been single a while. So yeah, sometimes we have to make peace in our life so that stress can stop bogging us down. And sometimes relieving excess baggage of a person, a place, or a thing can make us feel tremendous relief. Okay, so let's get a few minutes. I'm gonna let you guys come in. I'm gonna get the incense going and we will get started. Hold on. Grand rising to each and every one of you. It's still, morning here where I am. So grand rising. Yay. Oh, something touched over there. All right, you guys. I don't even know what this one is today, but we will still use it. Hey, you guys. How are you? Welcome, you guys. I thought I'd get in here for this thirsty Thursday where I am. We ain't got no drinks, but guess what? We could be drinking. Bring your drink. Do what you do. Bring your cigarettes, your medicine, whatever you use. While you sit and watch readings, I don't know. But I just got incense today and some water. Make sure you hydrate. Okay, make sure you hydrating yourself. All right, you guys, let's get this energy moving. Okay. When I came to this energy and I was getting set up, it was 11:11 when I came in. Even though it took me some time to get set, but it was 11:11 when I came in. All right, you guys should be settled. I'm coming on. And hey, you guys, how are you guys today? Oh my God, so glad to be here today. Happy Friday. No, Thursday, my bad. Thursday. I just had to say it Thursday. Happy Thursday, you guys. How are you guys today? Almost the end of the week. We're almost there. Hey, you guys. All right, so when I shuffled in, I shuffled in. All of the things are ready. We're ready to go. Uh, let's start here, you guys. Let's start here. Somebody's unbothered. I can just tell you that right now. If you are in This person, okay, let me just tell you this. This person has done some things that has compromised your relationship somehow like that. Wait. Oh, yeah. It's a lot. Yeah, it's definitely a lot. Money, power, influence are way too important for this person. So this could also be approval addiction here, where they're addicted to people's attention, people's like people pleasing, like people always return to that type. Excuse me, I apologize. I had some probiotic drink before I came in, and it's like those probiotics are in my stomach, and it's like they like having a fit down there. Excuse me. I am reminded of your smell. Something about how you smell here, and this is I struggle in all my relationships. So this person has not learned to be in relationships with you or even with. So this ain't something that's just like got to do with you, right? It ain't got nothing to do with just you, like because it says here that this person has it in all their relationships. Now it could be a man or a woman or man. But when we're working on our destiny, I apologize for walking back and forth, but when we're working on our destiny, we don't have time for people to waste our time, right? We don't have that kind of time. We're on a spiritual journey. We're only here for a short time, and we have things and purposes and destinies to reach while we're here. We have legacies to leave, right? And generational wealth. Now, depending on how you create or how you manufacture your own generational wealth, it's up to you. We could speak about it, but everybody's blueprint to their generational wealth is gonna look different. Okay, so when this person struggles with life and love and themselves, right, it says that they're reminded of something of you, your smell, right? And that's a sense. That's a sense of the Claire. Which one of the clairs is that? That's also a clair audience. I mean, a clair intuition right there. When it talks about the scent of something, some people can taste through scent. Some people have mixed senses. So some people can taste what they sense and sense what they taste. You get me what I mean? You can leave like a taste in your mouth or a smell of like sometimes when I go to my old shed where my dad used to keep all his old stuff at hunting gear and all that, I can go in that shed and it reminds me of my dad because I know that my dad used to keep old smoked meat. And also when I smell ham hocks, that's what makes me remind me of my dad because it smells like my dad's meat shed when I go out there, right? So that's a smell or something that signifies or a synchronicity that reminds you of something of that person, place, or a thing, right? Money, power, and money, power, and influence are way too important for this person right now. Now, maybe in the past this wasn't a problem. Maybe in the past this was, they had a plethora of things and women but it says that they, are a person of approval of addiction approval, right? There it is, addiction approval. This is how is this going to make me look in an opinion? This is also for the fear of other people. So like you fear other people won't like you no more. So they go back to validate themselves through other people. And this might not sit well with another person, place, or thing. This person could be only looking for friends with benefits under this energy of money, power, influence is way too important for me right now. This person could be talking about you behind your back under a defamation of the character of this person or you, them, or cross watcher or onlooker. This person could be showing defamation of character when it comes about the smell. Hate your stinking guts. That's a sense. I sense that I hate your stinking guts. You got that part? That's an intuition, a gut feeling. I hate your stinking guts. Okay? But I'm reminded of you because of I couldn't be who I needed to be. I couldn't please you with the people pleasing or addiction approval or approval addiction, whatever it may be, vice versa. And it just could be a plain addiction. You know what I mean? Food, clothes, shopping, whatever. People can have addictions to many, many things. You know? I apologize for that, you guys. I'm getting an incoming call, but I will wait and call it back. So last seen. So you might have last seen this person sometime, or the last time you seen this person was gossiping or something about gossip or the defamation of character. And here talking about the fear of others, so it had to be other people involved. Fear, faith over fear. So you had faith and they lacked the faith, so they feared you with intimidation. Faith over fear. Somebody that has faith over their fears, they're not worried. That's a person that is in fear of their faith. They are worried. You got that part? Somebody might have missed that, but that's how they feeling. But it also calls for you to let this person, place, or thing miss you. Let them miss you under this energy. Miss me where my cheeks meet. This person might be cyber bullying you. Okay, say they're gonna slander you on the internet, and if they do, it will have nothing but karma, because it's just gonna show the immaturity of this person's integrity. Okay, it's gonna just show the person's integrity. You are being bullied online. Yeah. So they call themselves bullying you, embarrassment, trying to show shame or something like that. Okay. When I'm in a relationship and if somebody and I do things, together, and that person calls themselves going to expose those things that we've done, that let me know that the person is too immature to handle our relationship. Right? The karmic is willing to risk it all. That's why they're willing to risk it all, because these are risk takers of approval. So I'll approve what you do, but you don't even approve of what I do. And money, power, and influences are more important right now. So I'm willing to risk it all. Instant karma. I'm willing to risk it all, because right now they taking friends with benefits, anything they could get for loneliness, anything for boredom, the things they used to do. Maybe they used to have phone sex, or maybe they used to watch a lot of porn, or whatever they were doing, they're back doing it again. Okay. If they were using heavy drugs, they're back using heavy drugs. Okay. If they were drinking, they're back drinking. If they were shopping and they had stopped shopping and tried to, cut, they're back doing it. Okay. If they were hustling people, panhandling, they doing it. Okay. And they could drive a Mercedes and still be panhandling. Okay. I'm just telling you. What's love got to do with it? I want you to know, what's love got to do with this. Okay. And that's it, the girl in the basement. So you might be thinking low. Okay. You might even have a basement at your house. I want to pray for you, though. They told me today's prayer. They said pray. Bow your heads and pray. You will protect me from trouble and surround me with song of deliverance. The Psalms 32 and 7. That's 5 and 7 is 12. That's a 3. Okay. Somebody needs deliverance by song. And you may hear a song that inspires you this week, and it might not be able to be removed from you. You just might be repeating it over and over and over, the words of it. Okay. And that was an amen. Somebody might be a street runner, and they might wear a wiretap, so like they run the block or something. I don't know, like this one person says through the wire, so it could be through the phone. Faith over fear, the girl in the basement. This is Model and Factory. A model factory, so they make a model or example out of things or a person or a place. So, so say I attained a person that I wasn't normally used to being with, somebody out of my league, and I pulled them. Okay, somebody I pulled that was outside of my league. So if I can pull her, I could pull another one just as good as her or better, right? That's the theory.
That's the theory in their thinking, right? And it's thinking. So it's not a thinking like logical or of ethics or unethics for that matter, because or just for that matter. That's what we're talking about. So let's talk about this person that's got money, power, and influence that's more important right now in their, energy. Okay, let's talk about some of these things they got going. A lying man will never be able to handle an honest woman. We pray that a lying man will never interfere with an honest woman. You get me? We hope that. But if you encounter a lying man, they're calling that you will release this because he's not honest, right? They say they will release this. Someone is jealous. Never a good look in a relationship. Never. Talk about something new. They probably talk about the same thing, same. Whatever they did, it was the same way, same thing they did with you. They did it with them, and us. Okay? Under you will protect me from trouble and surround me with song of deliverance. So the divine kept you from this. They kept you shielded. They kept you protected. They kept you out of this so harm's way of this jealous person. Something talk about something new. Let them talk about something new amongst themselves, excluding you. Okay? Here, this is a lying man. Will never be able to be honest to a honest woman. Will never be able to handle you. Right? Handle you. They won't be able to handle you because you're too honest. And something about giving us space. So this is space and time. That means that time is going to grow between you and them. It could be a week's time to date that you haven't spoke to that person. Okay? And that's just to settle something with the cool and the ice cream. That's just to settle something. Okay? Because it's not finished. It's just unsettled here. This person is running the street. One is a shooting star, and one might be from Houston. This is the green light for something. Unprotected sex. They might be not be wearing a condom, and it's like I said, it could be phone sex. This could be porn with the unprotected sex, because if they ain't got no partner, then it's unprotected. So that, you know what I mean, they're lusting, they're fantasizing, they're looking at other women, they're friends with benefits. They could be getting, you know, different things done to them. Fellatios, and it could be a woman, condolingus. They are holding a grudge. And you might be holding a grudge, or them, or cross watcher, or onlooker to this message, okay? Could be a Cancer. Could be a Libra. Could be a Taurus. Could be Aquarius. Scorpios in reverse. So this is pain plus ecstasy is going to hurt like hell, okay? So we got the connection to the family matter here. We got the light, its challenges. We also got not compatible with Aquarius for Libra. We also got July might mean something to somebody. November, April, and February. For February, it's about the values of all things relationship. And this is about personal finances for February. Moon, Mercury, Venus, and Saturn might resonate with somebody here. Experience in life is in this energy under February, under emotions. Then we got Libra under strives, under the outer beauty, talking about makeup, talking about harmony. It also could talk about envy. Comes envy can come easy to somebody here. Venus and Jupiter. Number 7 might resonate. Number 11 for November. Aquarius, Saturn, and Uranus. large groups, like I told you, this is where they gossip in. That could be online groups, could be like what's they call it, the Discord, somewhere where Discord is, okay, or confusion, okay, somewhere like that, under friendships, under teams, under ideas, where people come together and brainstorm problems, or call themselves brainstorming conflict, or brainstorming drama, okay. That's what they do. And under humanity, under other humans. Okay? Dreams for better futures. But maybe come for the step on other people to get up above others. You know, that kind of thing. Under phases of life. Okay? Under I step on you to get up on here. Kind of like the crabs in the basket energy. Okay? Under Aquarius. Okay? They are aloof type. Then we got Cancer. Then we got, that's the family of one's origin. That's where your legacies is going to be at right there. Right? Because they're scavengers for, under the sea floor. Okay? Scorpio is a true soulmate to a Cancer. So, and I told you, it could be, the Scorpio came in reverse. So a Cancer and a Scorpio might not be getting along at this present time. Something about August, something about a mystery, something about a birth and a death and sex of transformation. So a man could have went to a woman, or a woman could have went to a man. Findom, like where you sweat change genders. That's the mystery. Somebody might be telling people they one gender versus another gender. Okay, I don't know. That's what the hell. All right, let's go. Obsessed. This person could be obsessed with you. You could be obsessed with them. This says you lost faith in the connection, but it also said faith over fear. So now you lost faith in the connection over the fear of the faith that one had in oneself. Okay, so somebody had the faith of God in them and one did not. They feared the faith of God in them. Okay, so this is why they lost faith in the connection. Oh, I hope somebody caught that. Okay, so yes. So homeless, or this is one home person, lives in a tent. So you don't have to live in a tent, right? But they could be steps from being in a tent, meaning they don't have job, they don't have a place to stay, they only on a wing and a prayer, and by the ends of it, look like any day now they could be, homeless, living out of a tent, literal, figurative, or metaphorically. Name, place, or thing. Let's go. So now we have the invasion of your privacy. So they might have snooped through your belongings, snooped through your phone, snooped and lied or something like that, told a white lie or a big lie, or been cheating, making messages with other people, making plans and dates of action, fading in your privacy. Somebody know. Changing they profile to do something else under that privacy. Somebody might be invading that though. I don't know. Somebody might know your passcode, so keep that a secret. Nothing is interesting if you're not interested. So you don't find this person might not find you interesting anymore because you might not be doing what y'all did to get each other. So if you ain't doing what y'all did to get, like say you was pop locking it and dropping it from the start as friends with benefits, and then from friends with benefits they didn't know where to go with the relationship. Y'all thought, oh, we're gonna be together. No, we not gonna be no together. Okay, maybe it didn't work out. Maybe this person was untidy. Maybe this person didn't keep themselves clean. Okay, I'm getting a dirty person. Okay, a dirt bag. Okay, dirty feet, dirty shoes. I'm getting, smelly. I don't want to know what like smells, but something is smelling. Okay, because they told me smell from the start. Okay, something, I told you something smelled here. They smell you or you smell them. Detachment. You left. They left. You left. Under the ice cream, ouch. So see where that orange sickle is? It say ouch on the top. Where this icicle is, popsicle, it say flat. Okay? Shit went flat. Or it went splat. One of the two. Went flat on their face. It didn't work out. Okay? Because of their mysteries they kept hidden. It doesn't have to be, they kept something a secret. Okay, they kept something hidden because they got became uninterested with interest. Nothing is interesting if you are not interested. So if you ain't interested in it, you ain't gonna be want to be bothered doing it. This was a defeat because they couldn't conquer you. If that means like I said from the start, like if this person was immature and they tried to do things undermine because they, wanted to expose you, cyberbullying you or whatever, that and they couldn't expose you the way they wanted to because of this defeated them, okay? In many ways, many times it was like it made them upset with the thing. They couldn't put somebody else in your face and make you jealous. It couldn't tell somebody else. Because everybody would know that this person was still trying to, do mean things to you when you wasn't doing nothing to them, okay? Under defeat. They know that this person feels defeated, okay? Under wow. The great lengths this person to go when they get defeated under wow, right? To me, okay? So this is my energy. I hope you resonate with my energy. If you would like to get your own message, this is a collective message for the people that come and join me often. So if you would like to incorporate your energy, put it in the comment section. It will generate into our collective energy and we'll pull your message as well. Okay, so let's talk about it. This is talking about having a mental anguish over you or over the situation or subject in this situation right now. Okay. This is talking about the connection to source. It talks about the divine. It talks about angels. It talks about your ancestors. It talks about spirit giving you nudges and synchronicities along with deja vus and daydreams. Okay, your magic is in the daytime as well, not just at night. Source is all the time. That's what supernatural is all about. It's always honey jar spells. So this is just to keep you stuck to them. This is like, if you put your fingers on any honey or anything to do with honey, everything you touch is going to be sticky. You already know that. So this could be a sticky situation and it could be metaphorically, figuratively, or literally, okay? Under name, place, and thing, okay? Under this honey jar, this could be witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo. It could also be, your mother's, evil eye or brother or sister. This is, hood love or street love or, dap it up love but it could be just fake love altogether, where we fake it till we make it. We fake like we love each other. I told you we were like crabs in a bat, one trying to get up over the other when we all in the same boat together. Why we just can't help each other and we all just make it. You know what I mean? But if we do it this way, we'll kill each other off before we all make it. The way it is under how sticky things get here. Okay, never befriend a person that has tried to destroy you. Okay, or your character, your money, or your relationship. Okay, with God or otherwise. Okay, a snake only sheds its skin to become a bigger snake. Say that 2 times. Say that again for the ones that didn't hear it in the back. Okay? Say it in the back for the ones. Never befriend a person who tried to destroy your character. And they said that in this energy, it came under deformation of character. Okay? They putting smut on your name. Smut on your character. When it ain't true. Right? So let's keep it moving. We got 3 more. A masculine in his feelings. So this person is in their feelings under nothing is interesting to them. They bored, can't figure out nothing to do. Because guess what? You was the girl of their dreams. Okay? Under heart on fire. Or heart on ice. But what did I say about heart on ice? Their heart was not able to handle under an honest woman. A lying man will never be able to handle a honest woman. It will poison everything. Forever set in stone. That's always gonna be set in stone when you're dealing with the Solomon and the Gomorrah, city of sins. That will never be the way, because he told them, when you leave this city, don't look back or be turned into a pillar of salt. Turned into minerals. So whenever we get these crystals, how many minerals you think it took to somebody that turned back in Sodom and Gomorrah that got turned into a pillar of salt or a pillar of grain or a pillar of salt, because that will be what minerals are when we get these crystals here. So I look at these as somebody that turned back under these crystals, okay? That has been, these crystals have been bugged. This is a raw crystal, okay? This is a raw crystal versus a crystal that has been smoothed, okay? So when you got this type, right here, and you was a pillar of salt, and they turned you into this after being a human and going through groups and making drama and things, okay? And they told you, you gotta, the source said here, connect to source, connect to me, okay? Your higher self, connect to me, okay? I said leave this sin city, leave this person alone, okay? Or I'm gonna turn you into a pillar of salt, okay? For your defiant, but he's merciful though. That's the thing about, when we get reprimanded by the divine, he's merciful though. Because when he told us don't eat from that garden and don't you but they did though. So the the sweat of your brow for the man and a long layer of two for the woman, right? Because you ate from this garden and I told you don't eat from. That's hard head. You know what I mean? Somebody in this energy might be just hard headed. You know what I mean? They hard to learn. They got probably low IQ or something like that. And they might have had to go to slow class when they was, learning. Okay? And it just caught up with them in adult time. So now that's never refriend a person that tried to show defamation to your character here. You can't waste your life in insecure relationships. Either trust each other 100% or leave. So now if you don't trust each other here on the 32, 30, 23, 32, that was a mirror and a fleck right there. 32:23 was what I read when I looked up. If you two are in these relationship with each other and you do not trust one another, it tells me you're wasting your time. Either you love each other 100% or you leave. Okay? That's simple, but it's not simple. Because this person might just be mean-spirited. Okay? It's mean-spirited. All right, I'm going to get some of this supernatural because we are in the supernatural right now. We are among things. So let's talk about it. This is my supernatural deck. I don't read it how it is intended, but, it all... Ooh, yes. So we have two that came in reverse, a man and a woman. So we also have the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. So this is not good. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. So that's like I'm working on something with a bad now I'm working on it. Seven of Pentacles as I'm working on it, but I'm not really putting the work in. I might even get somebody else to do my dirty jobs. I might even get a hitman here to do my work here. I might get somebody here else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. Right? You might have to get somebody else. 7 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles, you might pay this person to do something to another person. So somebody's legacy or something. Okay? This is also talking about, that's 5 of Bones. So 5 of Bones talks about the 5 of Wands, talking about a conflict between two people, a man and a woman. Okay, that's what it talks about, a conflict. Okay, and there's somebody else with a smirk on their face that they like the way it is, but they really don't, y'all. I'm gonna tell you that truth. They don't really like it. They don't like the situation, but they gonna smile and teeth and grin it through it because the people pleasers over here where money, power, influences are way more important right now. So what other people think of them is more important. And it could be a Libra, it could be a Cancer, it could be an Aquarius or a Taurus. Okay, So, any of them signs right there, right? Faith over fear. Faith that if I don't have these people to validate me, I won't be anything. I can do anything. I don't think that was on Reading but Rainbow. Take a look. It's in a book of Reading Rainbow. So temperance came out under the balance of temperance, back and forth, pouring into one thing, trying to balance it out. So she might have poured over here and said, "I'm gonna pay you to do this to this person under conflict," or here vice versa. Somebody's approval. Something about a girl in the basement. Something about chariot moved off. Okay, somebody moved off in the night. Something about two men drinking, two of cups. It could be two, a man and a woman, two men's together. Goblet's Knight of Cups. That was emotional over a woman. It still is too. Is there another woman? Hermit. Undecided. Undecided which way to go. I know which way I should be going, but to the lighted path. I have my light. I have my book. The which way to go, but I'm undecided. Like I said, drinks might be a significant thing about this person. This person could have deep cowlicks on their hair at the top. Because each one of these men, I got two men with deep cowlicks on their hair. They all used to also always wear a baseball cap and have a bald head in a U shape. The man also could have a goatee or a beard. And then they also have a man here that's clean shaven. He could drive an Impala or some type of Chevy. Don't have to. Could drive a Ford. Yeah, this is the strength, okay? This could be a Leo. But this person is a shyster, okay? This is also like devil energy is what I'm getting. Toxic. This is a person that means you no good here. And this energy as well. This person gets in their feelings and they take things out on others. A new is coming under the Page of Blades, okay? Page of Swords. So this is small energy talking about speaking of communication. This person might not speak. This is the priest of the supernaturals, right? Or no, not the priest. I said the priest. What the hell? Well, it could be the priest. Like, that's what I'm getting. Priest energy. Priestess or priest energy. So, Knight of Blades. And here's the Knight of Blades. And here's this talking about the devil on her shirt. So, like I said from the start, it was definitely toxic. It's definitely codependent. It's definitely a woman or a man codependent on each other. Either she don't like what he's doing to get what he's getting from her or others. It says the devil made me do it. Okay, so they blaming it on somebody or something else. Okay, under the page of, and that's how I didn't do it. Who did it then? I didn't do it. I blamed it on the devil is what I just got. Okay, they blamed it on somebody else. Queen of Blades. So a woman that speaks up in here, asking under the world as the world turns. Could turn in the next 6 months because I got all the way up until November. I got April, November, July, and February. So we got the world. World came right back around as the world turns. So it could be any of those months that I mentioned. Could be any of those signs that I mentioned. It doesn't have to be. It could be any sign. If it resonates with you. This is also about justice. Something is going to happen in time. That's the police, okay? That's justice is going to be served. Under the 10 of bones, okay? 10 of wands, 10 of passion. Something passionate is going to come out of here. Or something fatal, okay? Something passionate or fatal. Let's see. Talk about the world. The world is suffering, self-fulfilling. You are self-fulfilling. Something is fulfilling you at this present time. Life is fulfilling you something here under the world. Experiencing life as it comes. Okay, under marriage and materials. Under contractual. Under marriage and commitments under Libra. Under, that's under Libra. So this is perceptive, your emotional intelligence here. So somebody's they're smart, but I told you they might got low IQ. They smart for some things and dumb for other things. Okay, some stuff like that. Like, that's what they're talking about. This person is mean spirited, so they can think of mean stuff to do, but when it comes down to being kind hearted and that kind of stuff, they ain't like a Scorpio, pain and ecstasy. So they're gonna sting you, and they have to. You know what I mean? Just because that's how they roll. That's their origin. One's origin, or family, or home. Right? That's how they roll around their home at the bottom of the sea as a crab. That's how they get that. All right, so here we got under the page of blades, we got your spontaneous. You being spontaneous, do things on a whim. You don't have a hesitative. Hey, can you come and give me a ride? X, Y, and Z. You don't never ask questions. You there with bells on. You know what I mean? And that's like through the wire. When I call you, and I think I mentioned about through the wire from when I first came in. That might be causing connections. Okay? This is about your fairness. Even when they was unfair to you, you still was fair to them. Under forever set in stone. Forever will be that staple type of person that will be in my life of the real type. You know what I mean? Like rags to riches. I was down, but I could have been up. But I chose to still stay down because, you know what I mean? I needed to be validated by these people because money, power, influences are way too important right now. So they couldn't take a quiet home, things relax. That's just too boring. That's just not how they operate. And to be fair, I mean, yeah, it sound like ideal, but to do it, it was like faith over fear or fear over faith. Okay, the harmony of it was like they negotiated with harmony. Negotiations will bring me justice and peace, but it might not bring unjust and unpeace. They don't have no peace. They lack and all that. On the fairness. Like it's fair that you want it, but it ain't fair that I ain't getting it because I didn't apply myself for it. But if I would have just applied myself, I could have had the same thing too. But needless to say, harmony and negotiation between self and self-sabotage, one over fear over faith. Under mean spirit, let's go. Oh, I had one over here, sorry. Then we got what inspires this person about how you being an inspiration to them. How authentic you are. Authenticity. You have some original qualities that is not matched by many. Okay, that's what that means. But fear over faith, that they can't handle an honest woman. A lying man will not be able to handle an honest woman, right? Because this person got a mean spirit about him. Okay, a masculine is in his feelings. Nothing is interesting if you're not interested. Yeah, you're not doing what they like to do. Okay, here we go. And you know this with intuition. Okay, this ain't, I told you, priest or priestess. You know this, though, with your intuition. You know this under justice. You know this under the peace. Okay, or unpeace or unjust. Okay, here we got one more. This is ambitious. You are ambitious or inhibitions. These are your inhibitions. They know that. Or ambitious. Ambiguous is also something. Ambitious, though. You go for it. And you organize. You organize things to an ability. You have ability to put things together, organize. And then that's the last one. Your benevolence to do things. Okay, your skill, your stride to make things happen the way you make them happen. Okay. Now let's keep it pushing. But this person, with their mean spirit itself, they might try to sabotage you, put mean messages under fake accounts, go around and gossip about you at work, or say slanderous things to defamate your character, only because they're jealous they couldn't, handle a true, honest woman. Say maybe you kept it real. Maybe you said you a lowlife and a weasel, and you kept it as real as you could. Maybe you are a drug addict and you called them out on that shit. Maybe they did some things to you and you called them out every time. But You calling them out made you the woman they couldn't handle. They couldn't handle your words. They couldn't handle your actions. They couldn't handle you. And maybe you was too masculine, is what I'm getting. Maybe you was too masculine, and because you been single and you felt like I've been hurt. But if this person came to you with a false love, or y'all spoke two different love languages, okay? Under the benevolence, under organized, under how you perceive things, how it was fair, or your intuition, your addiction, approval, or the approval to be addicted to what they were telling you, the entitledness, being entitled to somebody else's, to control them, okay, to manipulate them, to get to guilt trip them, okay. This is all this person went for right here, because this is the passion here. And then here with the bones. Okay? I'm bagging them. Eight of Wands. Okay? Eight of Wands talks about more messages of concern. And then here this guy comes, sits up here. Nine of Bones. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands talks about the wounded warrior. This guy don't look too wounded to me. He looked like he's sitting there contemplating what's going to happen next. Okay? I ain't got to make no swift moves. I could be cool, calm, and collected. Okay? Have me a little drink. Make me a plan, a action on how we going. What the devil made me do it, right? That's what the lady had on her shirt. So we could blame somebody else for doing it, right? That's it. We're going to switch our hands. We switching hands. See that? I'm going to push it off on somebody else. We're going to switch hands under the supernatural. See? It's just beyond us. It's not far from us. It's just beyond us. Not so far we can't see it or touch it or know it's there. That's how the supernatural works. Okay? The devil made me do it. In reality, we know who made you do it. Yourself. Okay? Your actions. What you did. What you said. And how you motivated or moved in a situation or circumstance. Listen, if you got any questions for me on where I'm going with this message, please put it in the comments section. I would love to hear your response. If you would like to get your own message with me, I'm Miss Shine Light 7 on Instagram. I am on other platforms as well, Pokecha as well. So yeah, strawberry flavor is what I'm over there. So yeah, find me, guys. I'm around. I do this stuff. Okay, I just got on there on Salty Teas World, Cold World channel as well. So they'll be having a lot of different stuff over there. Like, things that's happening in the world. Okay, so Salty Teas, Cold World channel over there. Check them out. You'll see me over there doing some shorts over there as well. So yeah, I'm just getting around, you guys. I'm trying to get y'all some merch out here. So I got to get my little face out here a little bit more. I got to get a little bit more followers and stuff like that so that we can, produce more into the channel. Right now I'm using my own funds, and I need to get, generate some more so we can put it into some product and get some shirts. I would love for y'all to always have something from my channel, like a shirt, a t-shirt, something to say you've been here, something from here, something from our channel, especially for the ones that come and ride with me since day one, my day ones. I would love for y'all guys to have something, socks, something. So I'm working on something in the background for you guys, pin, something. I got to get something for you guys. So yeah, that's what we're working on behind the scenes. So yeah, I've been teamed up with Salty Teas Cold World channel. It's not a tarot channel, but it is a Cold World channel. So you might see shorts from me over there. You might see me just welcoming myself to the YouTube world, okay, over there, so that I'll have an algorithm everywhere. Like, so when you see me, I'm like the air, I'm like everywhere. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be everywhere. I've been on here for about 3 years, and it's definitely time for me to shine here on the YT. I've definitely got my feet wet here. I've learned a lot. I've seen a lot. And yeah, it's definitely time for me to expand. So yeah, I hope you're along for the journey. I appreciate you guys stopping in and having a little message with me for your lunch break or a little bit of time you got off to hang in and hang out with me. I ain't gonna stay too long because these minutes do count. So listen, you guys,
hang back with me. Check me out. I'm gonna put up a video later on tonight. I can't remember what the name is, but check my up for my videos. Check my shorts. I got a few coming out. That's where you'll find most of your monthlies at, or weekly dailies for whatever sign that comes out for that day. That's where you'll find those at on those shorts. As well, you'll find out what's going on our channel, when I'll be hanging out over here. We're gonna start doing these Sunday fun day tarot evening messages, so I'll be there for that. I'm just getting underway, y'all. Things are coming back into swing of things. But listen, you guys, I gotta go. Thank you for stopping in. Namaste, and now I must go. Bye, guys.